Hello everybody, and this is 0071 creepygamers. Now today we will be talking about this creepy pasta called Renderman. He's from the game known as Blockland. Now, what I can explain for him. For one thing, he is related to the Slender family. Now, okay, so anyways, this creature here is sort of like a virus hackish, I don't know. But this creature here is caught like everywhere. He destroys your blockland most of the times. He pops out of nowhere, doesn't attack, but just follows you everywhere you go. It's horrible. Everywhere you go, he follows you. His face pops up most of the times. His body doesn't show up the most of the times, but his scary face just keeps popping up. You don't know who he is. You don't know what he does to you. For one thing, you think he's a player sometimes when his body appears, but no, he's not. He stalks you every time you go anywhere. He gets caught most of all in the dark. In the day, never. He get For some reason he's just like punishing the block players. He's stalking them. You don't know why he stalks you every time, but for some odd reason he does stalk you. It's horrible. It's just horrible. He stalks you for no reason. So, anyways, talking about renderman. But this time, some player decided to search a little bit of the Blockland because it was the first time of him playing. This monster kept popping up everywhere he went. So his best solution was this. He was going to the file searching for photos or anything hacks, and he didn't find anything. But he found a file with crazy stuff in it. The unusual, something with Greek letters like alien letters. What should I say? But still, it's freaky. So anyways, not talking about it. When the guy searched a little bit, he found something truly frightening. That's what he found. This horrible image in the file. So he deleted it anyways. But he realized something. That when he deleted it and he was starting to play Blockland, the game was going nuts. Nuts, I mean. His game was always lagging to the time. His game was lagging a little bit. It just lagged like that when he joined, and it was like, it's nothing. Then the time just kept going nuts. Seriously. When the clock on the Blockland, 1 second. This clock here kept changing its time over and over and over. But the but it stopped at this scary time. The player looked at that clock, and the clock number was 666. Then the player realized it could have just been a glitch. But then the player realized every time the clock would go nuts, then the time just changed. It kept getting dark, it kept getting dark, then it stopped and it showed the number 666. The player was very scared. He thought maybe it's hunting his blockland or something. So he went again and searched a little bit if some of that scary picture was there. And he found nothing. Then he joined Blockland, the server again. And then when he talked to the people, he said, okay, the weirdest thing is happening to me. There was no response. Everybody was chatting, but no response. It didn't even show that he joined. When he joined the game, it didn't say that this player joined the game. He was talking to the players, begging for them to talk back, but just no response. He was saying, "What's going on here? Answer me." No response, no response. Then, all of a sudden, The players went freezing. So then the clock goes to 666 again. He gets kicked out of the server, and the rule is because I don't know. The rule was echt 666. So now the player was very terrified. He wanted to get to He wanted to get into search if there was any scary image. Still nothing. He didn't find it. He deleted it. But then the weirdest thing happened. When he opened Blockland and the start menu popped up, here's what the image was. The image was like this. Then he just pressed start a game. Nothing happened. He couldn't start a game, he couldn't join. Then the tutorial button turned into you want to try out? So he pressed it anyways. Now, when he got in the game, here's the weirdest part. Nothing but dark in there. All he saw was nothing. Then, all of a sudden, he saw the renderman face. Then he run as fast as he can. He saw a light, but he got scared again. So he tried to press disconnect, but no, he couldn't disconnect. Then a text showed up saying, no, 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 don't even think about it. He pressed the Windows button. He couldn't get out. He couldn't shut down his computer. Nothing. Even even if he took the battery out from the computer, the down one, nothing. It wouldn't let him do anything. His computer was literally trapped there. So now, this player got really freaked out. He was panicking very much. So then the player when he won the game, it showed him popping up in the screen like in the screen, and he was screaming like ah! He got so freaked out he fainted from his panic. Then when he woke up, it still showed a face, no nothing. He pressed ASK and he pressed disconnect. Then the player just deleted Blockland all. Now let's take a look what renderman was doing to some other players over here. Let's go check it out. So now, this is what he does. You saw what he did to those players. He popped up there and said if anybody is there. Now, you don't know if it's him or not, but this monster is just a pure nightmare. He destroys Blockland, he pops up and scares you, he doesn't let you exit. It's freaky. Well, thanks for watching this episode. More episodes coming up at 0071 Creepy Gamers. Bye.